And we're back. Hey guys, welcome back to Needed Talks. I'm T, and I'm here with
Big Lou. The biggest Lou. Yeah, me.
Anyway.
Maybe not the biggest Lou. One of the biggest
I was
Lou.
about to say, the CEO of the.
Yeah, one of the biggest Lou's. Yeah.
We the both biggest. We got the top two Lou's.
Yo, I keep forgetting we the same. All right, go ahead.
Well, long story short, we're here to talk about dating.
Mm-hmm.
As far as how you view dating now, how you used to view dating before, what's changed, what have you learned, your perspective. So I know you like to talk a lot, so I'm gonna let you lead off with that one, given that.
I'm gonna keep it concise because there's definitely a lot to say with dating, but
We'll branch off.
we'll branch off. Yeah, I'll say right now to keep it completely honest with you, I think I have a more like not to be pessimistic or anything like that, but I have a more cynical
Yo,
view.
I was called pessimistic today too, talking about
For
relationships.
dating, right?
Yeah.
That's what 25 will do
Okay,
to
okay,
you.
we on the same page a little bit. All right, continue.
25 would do that to you, yo. I have a little bit more of a cynical view of dating now because before, the term ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's so much truth to that I wasn't seeing before.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It
if there was a lot of
is.
shit I didn't know, and if I could remove a bunch of experiences, I feel like dating would feel more pure. If I didn't walk into expectations or walk into situations where I have the expectation of, oh, you could probably do this. Or man, I ain't believing that. You probably that's what the last shorty said. Like I've seen shorties snot nose crying but lying. So how I'm supposed to believe?
Do the same.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so
And here I thought I was gonna get on this and disagree with you. I gotta agree with every
can.
word you said. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Cause I'm a real nigga, T.
Cause it's like I was saying to Vade earlier, like
Mhm.
past situations that I've been in, it just makes me approach the next situation a little differently. Now I don't want to say that as saying like the nigga don't got a chance. But it's just like I'm gonna have to see a little bit more from you compared to what I seen last time, because obviously
Right.
what I seen last time wasn't enough,
Right.
and that's why I keep saying like you really don't be knowing what these niggas got going on at all.
Now, this my thing, right? This my thing, and this is what I was just having a conversation with my peoples about.
All right, yo, people.
Well, you know what I mean. But the thing with dating in 2025 is that it's all about fear, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm
Yeah.
a victim of the same shit.
I'm scared.
Everybody's dating terrified of the person. You are terrified of the person sitting across from you because you're like, damn, I know what you're capable of, or at least I think I know what you're capable of because based on the past 3, 4, 5 situations, you exhibit a lot of the signs that could go any way. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to mean you're the same person, but as soon as you see something even remotely familiar, that fear comes into you.
Yep.
Now you start moving based on that.
Because
That
you do
emotion.
anything remotely close to what the last nigga did, I'm already looking at you like
Hold on.
like, what we doing? How we playing this now? Because I ain't think we was playing it like
You
that.
see what I'm saying, T?
You playing chess, I'm playing checkers. Like, what's going on? We on the
see what I'm saying?
different pages. Nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. And it's crazy because as I was having this conversation with somebody earlier, it's like, yeah, you just have a really negative way of thinking. Like, you're always thinking, jumping to conclusions. Whole time in this specific situation, when I was jumping to the conclusion, mind you, I'm having to talk to my homeboy just about what he got going on, and I'm just like, you're not gonna get happy-go-lucky. Oh my god, yeah, that's your bitch. No, that's not your bitch. Your bitch is like no bullshit. So with that being said, like I'm not finna sit here and lie.
Yo.
Oh, you being negative and you just jumping to conclusion. I'm right on the nail. And that'd be the
You gotta be
crazy part.
realistic.
I be always on the nail with it when I'm realistic.
Yeah.
I'm very tired of approaching situations with the delusions. Like, I be looking at niggas and thinking what they could be rather than what the fuck is sitting right in front
But
of me.
hold on, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. Is that so wrong? Because if we can acknowledge that the way that we moving right now, like out of fear, is probably not the best way. I mean, it works right now because it keeps you safe, but is it optimal and is it conducive to a healthy relationship? Does feeling safe always equate to the best result in the relationship? Not always. So I think I said this before, sacrifice is one of the words we keep getting away from. I feel like where I'm at the point now where I feel like maybe the sacrifice that has to be made at this point in my life is the feeling of being safe in order to get a real relationship. You're gonna have to sacrifice that quote unquote feeling of safety.
Understandable, and you're not wrong. I just feel like that completely just depends on where that person is at the time. Because,
What you mean?
like I said, I completely 100% agree with what you said. Like, you have to let that barrier down. I feel like me personally, where I'm at in my dating experience in my 20s, I'm not at that point. I don't want to let my guard down. You niggas are evil. Like, you niggas are actually like the spawns of Satan. Like, I have been shown some shit throughout all 5 years. Like, I didn't even talk about a specific time, but it's just like for
What
it
is
to be.
what does letting the guard down look like for you? Because why is it this terrifying thing?
I think I come with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't say that in a bad way, because I feel like everybody comes with a lot. Any human being that walks this earth has a whole life and a whole lot of shit going on within it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my life, and I'm not sitting here saying I have the most hectic life. I'm not sitting here and saying I have the worst life either. Like,
Right.
I'm very grateful for a lot of things I have, but I do come with a lot of shit. Mental health runs in my family. We all got that shit. So when it comes to dating somebody, and this is a really big thing for me, like when it comes to dating somebody and being involved with somebody and dating with intention to have that person be with you for 10, 20, 30 years.
The long run, for
That's
sure.
something I personally just have to think about, just because mental health has played a big part in my life, period. Fuck dating, relationships, just me as a person.
Right.
So I have to be able to talk to somebody and be vulnerable enough with somebody to get those feelings out, go through them with them. And I'm not saying in no toxic way. I'm not one of them screaming, crying, punching niggas when I get mad or anything. But it's just like, I don't want a man to see me at my most vulnerable and then do some fuck shit. Because then that's what brings out the evil shit in me. Because I'm not evil. I'm not at all. I swear to God, like I said, like I'm a lover girl at heart. I want to be that person for somebody one day. But like you said, like I just don't feel safe enough to be that person.
So let me ask you this, right? I think that, I mean, if we're being realistic, I think this is where the separation comes, right? If we're being realistic, anybody could do that to you. Like,
For sure.
As a human, like we all have, for lack of a better word, the human experience, which comes with snakes. You got snakes in you. And I think what love is, for real, is when you accept that, all right, we got a mutual agreement, spoken or unspoken, to keep our little snakes or our demons or whatever you want to call them at bay for each other. We at no point acknowledge or live in the delusion that we aren't capable of this type of shit. At no point when you're in love with someone do you just completely denounce that they're capable of some wild shit. You just, what love is saying is, I don't think, or I've accepted that this person won't do that to me. Honestly, love is just this big ass delusional ass mindset that this person won't do that to me. But you have to make that, correct me if I'm wrong, you have to consciously make that decision. You have to consciously say, yo, I am fucking afraid of what you could do to me. But I'm going to consciously decide you're not going to do that to me.
Yeah, that basically sums it all up. And like I said, considering what I be having going on and just where my headspace be at, I don't feel that level of comfort. Yeah, like I don't, unless, because like I said, it's not like I've lost complete hope. Like there has to be one man on this earth that has some type of what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? There has to be one. There's like billions of people here, right? There gotta be one, right? There gotta be one for everybody,
There's
right?
a couple.
Yeah, it has to be. So that's the mindset I'm thinking. I'm like, there's too many fucking people in this world. Until you got to remember, you barely been out of Jersey. So like, you have the whole world to see. Whole time living my life could be in Jersey, but who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just out here thugging it. But that being said,
here's my rebuttal, right? Do you think that is something that you need to wait until you're ready for, or something that you just should, honest question, that you get ready for? Like you make that conscious, like I was saying, I keep highlighting the word conscious decision. I see, it feels like you're talking about it in a way that's like, all right, one day someone's going to come along and they're going to make me feel safe enough to drop my guard, as opposed to, in order to get the relationship I want, I have to operate outside of my comfort zone and drop my guard.
see, when I was doing that second option, it wasn't working out too good. So I think I'm just going to sit pretty and wait.
Wait for what?
I don't know. Listen, I know just as much as y'all do. I'm only 23. I've only been out here for 2 decades and some change. So I don't fucking know what the hell I'm looking for. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I gotta be a sign or something. Something gotta happen. I don't know.
I'm gonna be.
How can you find what you're not looking?
That's what I was gonna get at. That's what I wanted to get at. It's not.
And that's why I say right now I'm not in the space. Because it's like don't get me wrong. I know what I want out of a man, but it's just like I don't know if me being in a relationship at this current stage is a smart idea for either party. Like and when I say like I mean that as like a relationship. Like if I were to get into a relationship tomorrow. Now as far as talking to somebody, getting to know them, like I said, that takes time for me. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna wait till everything's dandy in life to talk to you. No, like never. It's never gonna be just dandy in life. There's always some shit that's gonna happen.
See how good I am? It was supposed to be about me. I flipped it on her ass. So I do this.
Shut up. But
no, it's interesting though. It's interesting.
But like I said, I wouldn't mind talking to somebody and getting to know, and that's why I was saying to Vade, like I just have certain precautionary measures so I don't end up in that situation again.
You should. You should always have a precautionary measure.
Well, I always did. There's just like a fuck ton more now.
But I think you should always also be under constant self-evaluation to be asking yourself, how much are these precautionary measures actually helping me? Because at a time, they'd be useful. Mm-hmm. When you're dealing with someone who's actually fucking you over and you're dealing with a surrounding that's actually not healthy for you, mm-hmm. you're going to create, like, your mind is going to kind of, for lack of a better word, split and create a different person that's capable of surviving in that environment. Mm-hmm. Once you're not in that environment anymore, there should be some, like, kind of reevaluation. Like, all right, did these traits that I learned, are they helping me right now? Still? Because we're just going to keep going on autopilot until you give it attention. Like, all right, is this still benefiting me?
Well, what I will say in this very moment, it is benefiting the fuck out of me.
Is it?
It is saving me a lot of stress. It is keeping me a lot of peace because I don't know. I've been single for 5 years. Mm. I've seen a lot of shit within those 5 years. I'm very good at reading people. Most times when I'm thinking of a situation and I'll be thinking, T, you know exactly what the fuck is going on, but don't jump to conclusions. And then be exactly what I thought was going on.
Exactly what you think, for sure.
Every time. I honestly, in the last 2-3 years, I don't think I've been wrong yet when it came to a man. And personally, I'm just like, you know what I'm seeing right now, no, things can change. Things could change. Whether times change, whether a specific person change, I don't know how my life's gonna go. Who knows? I might end up with my first ex. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Like I genuinely don't know. No. I don't want him though. Actually, don't ever hit me up. But I'm just saying hypothetically.
No, not a hypothetical.
Oh, crap.
No, he's not him.
Just for clarification, I was speaking hypothetically. No, I do not want that man at all. I'm not even really into light-skinned men anymore anyway.
Damn.
So I'm cool. Anyway, back to the conversation at hand.
Buddy punch.
What I was saying.
Damn, I'm gonna slide too. Fuck. Killed that boy's dream.
But what I was saying was, I don't know how my life is going to go. I have absolutely no idea who I'm going to end up with. If I end up with anybody. Because I even will back this up by saying, I think, as of recently, and mind you, again, I'm only 23. I was literally a person that used to say I never wanted kids, or I'm never going to have a husband, or I'm going to have a husband, and I'm going to have many kids. Like, I've changed my mind plenty of times throughout my life, given I was a kid. But right now, currently, love is not my main priority in life.
That's good.
I want money. I want self-sufficiency. I want to travel. And I will be making those priorities in my life when I'm able to. If the love come with it, thank you. You know, like I would like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do want that, but that's not a priority for me. That's one. And two, if it doesn't happen, I don't even think I'd be mad at it. Like, don't get me wrong, there'll probably be a little piece of me like, damn, like my life could have been completely different. And I acknowledge that. But at the end of the day, I have seen so many women, and it's funny because you don't really see them. I follow actually like a few like influencers. I know like even Tracy Ellis Ross, prime example. No husband, no kids, no nothing.
How just happy money you think she
and
is?
Property. You know what I'm saying? She is. Well, I don't know that one person.
I was about to say.
I do not know this lady personally. But
Come
based
on.
off interviews that she's had, like when I say interviews, I don't mean no little 5-10 minute little people. No, like sitting down on podcasts, hearing why she chose to live the life that she chose. Like
I think it's a conscious decision to grow old by yourself. Is a conscious decision.
it can be. I'm not saying it's always a conscious decision. There's some people searching for love every day of their lives, and they might end up at 80 with no love.
I think
you know what I'm saying? And there's some people that don't prioritize love, have other things that they want to prioritize. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. Like, but I'm not searching for it. And for some people, it just don't come. And especially for a celebrity, I don't see that being that hard. If you keep yourself busy enough and you're that money motivated, I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm just regular T. Who knows what can happen for me though? Was never broke though. But, but what I'm saying is like, because I used to think I needed to be in a relationship at a certain age. Like when I was a kid, it was like, okay, 26, 27, married. 28, 29, kids. 30, 31, homeowner. We're not on schedule.
That's still possible.
But do you see what?
We're not on schedule.
But do you see what changed?
We're not on schedule.
You're 23.
But look,
you said 26 kids. You said 30.
That gives me 3 years to find the love of my life.
30.
I'm trying to further my career. I can't do that in 3 years. I can't. No.
I mean, it is still very realistic. But my thing is,
what are you talking about?
But listen, my thing
kids
is,
at 26, 27, married. It's niggas out here.
I don't think
literally drop their knee for you. There's niggas literally out here that will drop their knee for you, Taj. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is,
like, you have to be the right nigga. When are you gonna take accountability?
That's what I wanted you to say when you was interviewing.
Fuck you!
Now.
Fuck you! I acknowledge that. Damn, I'm trying to find the right nigga. Give me some grace. I'm 23.
Exactly.
Like damn, give me a second.
I think that was the point.
18? Like what the fuck? Like
I think that was the point. Was give yourself a second.
But what I'm trying to say is 23 right now, I feel like I would already like kind of met somebody because I'm a slow burner. Y'all, this is the shit that y'all don't understand. Nobody's going to cuff me. And no one's going to cuff me less than 6 months. I don't give a fuck. We're going to talk. And we're going to talk a lot. Because I didn't know who the fuck I'm dealing with.
Yeah, that's a good money.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again,
that's how you maneuver through that shit.
I used to think like that though. Like I actually had to be on a schedule. I'm at a point now where it's like, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. If I find love in the next year, in the next 10, in the next 20, I might get married when I'm 70. I don't fucking know.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
The under on that.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it being right.
I don't know. Like I really don't know.
This what you gotta really focus on though. All that, this person gonna find me and they gotta be this, that, and the third.
I'm not saying find me. I'm not just gonna be sitting here and be like, I'm the nigga of your life.
Listen. No, what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, it's always gonna come back to you. And that's why I say focus on who instead of focusing on, this